Hi everyone, and welcome to the 2016 Banking Practice Update for the Actuaries Institute. My name's Phil Everett. I'm an actuary working in banking, and I'm currently the Banking Practice Committee convener. The banking industry continues to be a big focus in the media and in politics. There's been an ongoing focus on capital requirements and how these can impact banks' profit performance and credit availability. In terms of the industry, there's been a change in focus of some of the banking groups, bringing their focus back to Australia and New Zealand. We're seeing both NAB and ANZ move away from their overseas strategy. Scrutiny on this industry continues, with an ongoing annual parliamentary inquiry being established. Other interesting developments for the profession include the move towards IFRS 9 accounting standards and the associated opportunities for our members to work in the modelling associated with the provisioning. Also, there are some upcoming changes for the industry often referred to as Basel IV. Of particular note is the pending response from the Basel Committee on the revised standardised treatment of credit risk and capital floors, which is expected to be released in January 2017. The banking practice area is a lot larger than people think. There are currently 92 fellows who have noted banking as their primary practice area, with a lot of other members with the actuary designation and students working in the area. The number of members noted as having banking as their primary practice area is around 270, or about 6% of the total membership. We're confident that these numbers will grow as we look to provide an education pathway going forward. The key achievements of the committee for 2016 were as follows. The committee has noted that the success of a lot of actuaries in the practice area has to a large extent been more a function of the individual capabilities and backgrounds rather than the outcome of training, as has been the case in other practice areas. We've therefore focused our attention on scoping a Part 3 banking subject. This will be the only banking course of its kind in Australia and will leverage the great work already done in South Africa. The committee again staged a very successful banking seminar, with Wayne Byers, the APRA chairman, and Professor Kevin Davis providing the keynote addresses. The committee has been developing a white paper on regulatory capital, which is expected to launch in the first quarter of 2017. Of interest is that other institutes and associations around the world are recognising the opportunities for actuaries in banking. The International Actuarial Association has established a banking working group, which has been led by Michael Techeriva from South Africa. Michael has been the driving force behind the development of a banking subject for the Actuarial Association of South Africa and turbocharging the practice area in that country. I'm looking forward to working with Michael and the working group over the next few years as we look to drive the practice area across the world. The committee is currently undergoing a refresh, and we're looking for a new set of faces to help drive the committee's agenda as some of the current members push their focus into the education work. Development of the banking course is our overriding focus for this year. Finalisation of our banking regulatory white capital paper mentioned earlier is also a priority. We have a variety of useful resources on banking which will help for CPD. These include articles such as Banking on Capital and Actuaries Break Into Banking, as well as recorded events like the 2016 Banking Seminar and Banking Regulatory Update session. I would encourage you to look these up to help fulfil your CPD requirements. I'd like to thank the members of the Banking Practice Committee who've worked hard to support both me and the Actuaries Institute in developing the opportunity for the profession in the banking industry. I'd also like to thank John McClenahan from the Actuaries Institute for his strong support. The practice area is currently undergoing a refresh, and we're looking for new faces to help us drive the agenda forward. Whether you're interested in helping with the education program, events, research papers, or just as a general supporter of the agenda, we're keen for help. If you would like to be involved, please contact us.